Hello everyone. It's Maddie with SpectrumArtCreations.com. And man, do I have a beautiful line for you guys today. It's been here for a little bit, but honestly, I've been so backed up and I wanted to do this line justice. Actually, I'm going to give you a hint. I'm going to show you two lines. So be on the lookout for the next video too. Both of them are from Simple Stories and you don't want to miss either one. So let's start with this beauty in front of us. This is called the Simple Vintage Flower Shop. There's a couple of companies actually that have come out with the name Flower Shop this quarter, which is kind of interesting, but it's just that time of the year, right? Spring's about to kick in. We can all feel it. It's right around the corner. We're excited for it. And so yes, flowers, flowers, flowers. Of course, this is a beautiful line that is timeless. So when it comes to flowers and flower shops, some things just never go out of style or age. And this is going to be one of those. It is a very large collection, as you can see. So we're just going to jump right in and go through it. So usually, as you guys know, I like to start with the 12 by 12 because it kind of gives us a feel for where the line is going to go, right? The color palette and images that we're going to see throughout the entire collection. So let's start here. This is the 95-piece 12 by 12 collection kit. As you can see from the cover, we're going to encounter a lot of beautiful lavenders and lilacs and pinks and greens and creams and blues and teals. So let's just jump right in. Oh, sorry. We're going to have this beautiful one here with the View Master and some camera, gorgeous pink watercolor kind of a background. Love this because of course you can always just journal. I don't know about you guys, but I don't always go straight. I always start to kind of, either slant up or down when I'm writing long sentences without lines. So it's nice to have that as well. We have the View Master with the bingo card and butterflies and florals on this one. And a gorgeous collage page there. Look at that. Now, if you have never joined us for our live sales, make sure that you do, because I'm going to give you a tip. There are two ways that you can shop from us. You can either shop directly from our online store, also our store on Etsy. We do have a Etsy store, Spectrum Art Creations, the exact same name. You'll recognize it by the logo, of course, as well. But you can shop, of course, online 24/7. We ship worldwide. However, you can also join us for our live sales. So if you enjoy seeing product live and, talking and chatting, making new friends, that kind of thing, well, then you need to join us right here on our YouTube channel every week for our live sales. So definitely every Saturday we are live. That is our big Saturday sale. But you can also join us. Oh, look at all these Polaroids. You can also join us during the week because on weekdays we also do pop-up sales as well. So make sure that if you enjoy beautiful crafting supplies and you want to see what is the latest and greatest from around the world, then you subscribe so that you can be notified whenever we go live. Just want to take a break here. Oh, look at this. Aren't these gorgeous? So pretty. And then lots of journaling cards too. Love this one. My favorite things. Oh, I like them all. I like that one. I like that one. I like that one, that one, that one. Yeah, they're all great, aren't they? Here's some additional ones. So lots of nice crafty little morsel bits to definitely incorporate and make pockets with if you're if you're doing tags or a journal. Of course, if you're creating layouts, the 12 by 12 is essential, especially some of these gorgeous pieces here. All right, so that, oh, I'm sorry. And then it also comes with the 12 by 12 sticker set. Beautiful. These are all stickers. They are nice and matte. You have beautiful sentiments as well as a scallop border down here. Love the different buckets with the flowers, of course. And then the little rain boots, the wellies, and then your bicycle. And then that awesome picture just sitting on that stool. So just lots of great images. Okay, but we're going to see more of all of this throughout. So this is the 12 by 12. Again, this is the collection kit, 95 pieces. There is also a 6 by 8 pad. This contains 24 pages. It doesn't, of course, include the stickers and some of those other additional goodies. Let me go ahead and open that one up and show you. And so I was saying, yes, not only this collection, but thousands and thousands of items are available from our online store. And then, of course, the live sales are just fun to join in for. These are all double-sided. Super pretty. You can see some of the pages, of course, we've already seen, but it's a different layout, right? Oh, little Polaroids. I just love that. Love the butterflies. See the tags? It's a different arrangement, but it is equally as beautiful. And then it repeats again. Okay, that is the 6 by 8. There is also a basics, and the basics will coordinate obviously with the paper line. So this is what you want to have in order to maximize, sorry for the crinkle, maximize the your main paper line. So for example, where you want to use, right, this super gorgeous, let's say, I don't know, Polaroid, well, you don't necessarily want to maybe cut into one of these because you might be thinking, well, you know, I definitely want to keep what's on the other side too. So now what? Well, here is how you maximize that with the basics kit. The basics kit is going to have some of your gingham, right? Your checkered patterns, but then also some semi-solid choices because they're almost like watercolors in pink, which is this one right here. Then we've got the second color, front and back. Next, third color. Then we've got that super light, almost teal kind of color. Then we've got that gorgeous blue. Oops, sorry, it's out of focus. It's messing with the checkers. But yeah, the camera's like, nope, I don't like the plaid. And then the purple. Okay, so those are beautiful colors to coordinate by using your basics. Now, another super fun thing, I'm going to go through the big stuff first, and then we're going to look at the smaller items, the smaller packs, because I just think these take a little bit more table room. All right, this is the card kit. Now, the card kit is super fun. It makes a minimum, and I'm going to say minimum of 8 cards because there are extras left over, and I have made plenty of, you know, additional cards with the leftovers. And depending on how you layer it, you can also maximize everything that's included in here. But we'll say 8 cards. It includes everything you need except for the envelopes. You don't need to do any cutting. You don't need to do any measuring. You don't need to do anything other than just have fun and put it together. They've given you a full step-by-step plus full color photos of how to put these together. So let me show you that. Of course, you can always add, you know, like your brads, your enamel dots. Maybe if you have some lace in your stash, you can use different little things to decorate it as well from your stash, but none is needed. Like all you need is glue. That's it. Not even a pair of scissors. How's that? It includes 35 chipboard pieces, 145 die cut bits, your card bases, and then your step-by-step instructions, okay? And here it kind of shows you everything, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. Here are your 8 cards, 4 on one side, 4 on the other. And as I mentioned, it will break it down step by step. It will tell you, get this piece with that, with these, then get this chipboard, and then you just kind of layer it up. I have a few videos on the channel using, if you type simple stories, you'll see us. I love putting these together, by the way. So you'll see a few videos of me using these and putting them together. And I'll show you how to make belly bands out of them and hidden pockets. And so you can just take it up to the next notch if you'd like. You get all this chipboard. Super pretty. Ready? Like I said, all you do is pop it out. Your card bases are pre-cut and pre-scored, as you can see. All you have to do is fold and burnish. And then, oh, sorry, I want to make sure the computer didn't hiccup there. And then you get, again, see, they all just pop out. All of these, see all of your mats, different layers, like you don't have to cut, measure, anything. It's ready to go. And if you watch those other videos, I show you how to maximize stuff like this. Oh, look at all these beautiful pieces as well. And these all just pop right out. So this is great also if you're ever going to be on the road, or you know, maybe you have to be in a doctor's office or waiting for someone. These are great because all you do is you take this, and if you want some foam dots for dimension, great, or just a little thing of glue. You know, you could take like your one of my favorites to go on the road for stuff like this is the Art by Marlene sticky multi glue, just because I love the little container it's in. It's so tiny, you can throw it in your purse and then just, you know, work on your beautiful cards on the go or while watching TV. And guess what? These are great also for if you're a journal maker or a layout scrapbooker. They're great. Don't think of them just as cards, which, I mean, they are beautiful as cards, but don't think of them just as cards, because you can insert your cards into your journals and have interactive features where people can, you know, journal on them, and then they'll make a pocket out of the back. And yeah, so you can do all kinds of stuff. And the same thing with layouts. Interactive features on 12 by 12 layouts are amazing. Okay, now that is the bigger stuff, right? Or the main stuff. Now let's take a look at some of the supporting cast because it's well worth looking into. These are the chipboard frames. It contains 6 frames. Can you use them in layouts? Absolutely. Can you use them by themselves? Totally. Look, these are like full-on frames. So easy enough to just add your photo, add a backing, you know, and you can even put magnets on them to hang them on the fridge, or you can, of course, make a little kickstand for them. You can also use them in album covers. These are magnificent for album covers. So there's so much versatility in all of these items. But look at those gorgeous, gorgeous frames. And again, they're already layered. Could you add more to it? Of course you can, but oh, they are so pretty as is. Okay, so those are the frames, and you can see the size of them. I mean, I could put both my hands behind that. They are just beautiful. You can also, oh, before I forget, you know, you can also cut these, right? So if you're working on something smaller, you're like, oh, I love those, but Maddie, they're just too big. No, they're not. You simply cut, and then you can use one half and then the other, and now you've got 2 photo frames out of 1. Okay. Let's go on with, how about rub-ons? Because I don't know if you guys know this, but lately I have an addiction to rub-ons, and these do not disappoint. You get 2 6 by 8 different sheets. Again, you can use the rub-ons as they are, right? Like this full flower, or you can even use parts of it, just a little corner of it. Beautiful for layering as well. And then here's the second side. Oh, I love that one. But I love the camera too. How cool is that camera? Okay, so rub-ons, stunning. Then we've got the 21 piece chipboard set. And by the way, leave me a comment. Let me know, do you find these videos useful? Because I know you can go into the store and see the whole collection, but you know, you kind of get to see here in the back some of it. But do you enjoy, you know, me showing it a piece at a time, so you can get a better feel for the size and the awesome goodies that are in here, plus, you know, talking about ideas and suggesting videos? Do you find this useful? Again, I want to bring you content that you enjoy. So your feedback is so important to me. Oh, that's such a beautiful layered cluster. Look at this one. Oh my goodness. That is gorgeous. Oops. And chipboard, I think sometimes is overlooked. And I've been trying to say this a lot lately because people sometimes think, oh, chipboard. Well, number one, it adds amazing dimension. But you can use these as closures. You can use these as tuck spots. You can use them to layer up. You can do all kinds of stuff to them, like embossing powders and stickles to jazz them up even more. Look at that cart. So don't shy away from chipboard, whether it's for cards or mixed media or album making, junk journaling, any of the above. I love those 3 butterflies. So super beautiful chipboard. I'm going to put that off to the side. And then I'm going to leave the ephemera for last because I love the ephemera. Decorative brads. You get 27 self-adhesive brads plus 5 chipboard pieces. So you see down here, chipboard pieces, which are different than the ones that we've already seen. So you're not really duplicating. Not that duplicating in this case would be a bad thing. Because sometimes you're like, oh, I don't want to use that because I love it. Well, you have plenty. But look at these beautiful self-adhesive brads. Aren't they stunning? The camera, the little floral buckets, just, the words, the pop of colors, and of course those gorgeous frames. Of course, if you want to alter the silver, you most certainly can using your alchemy waxes, using your alcohol inks. You can change them to copper, gold, any other color that you like. So don't forget there are options there too. Okay, we are getting to the end, which is a gorgeous ephemera. There's the ephemera pack, which has got, a little bit larger pieces. You've got your floral bits. So 46 pieces of florals, and then you've got your bits and pieces, and that is 55 pieces. Okay, so they're all different. Again, when you look online, you might think, oh, why do I need 3 packs? I mean, are they all the same? No, they are not. They have totally different content in them. So for example, this one right here, as I mentioned, it's got the larger pieces. This is the ephemera. And you want some larger, then some flowers to kind of tuck here and there, and then a focal point maybe from here. So they are great for layering, but I'll flip through really quickly just to give you an idea of the beauties that are included. Again, sometimes looking at a photo just doesn't do it justice. And even on camera, it's not to say that I'm going to do full justice to this, because when you get it in person, look at that little tab. It's going to be even prettier. Another tab, some layered envelopes. Good times. See all the layering that's happening already? And these are great for getting ideas too, because you have other pieces throughout the collection that you could reproduce this, right? Look at these great. Oops, I dropped the heart. Or there was a heart attached with that. There's those. Then you have these. Some more hearts. Another one in that beautiful coffee stain color. Lots of, it's focusing on the table, sorry. Lots of great, oh, look at this little reinforcer. It looks like a camera. I love it. Lots of great labels, tons of those, more hearts, big moments, and then, like I mentioned, some bigger pieces. That is so clever, right? Love the layering. Okay. Scallops, more butterflies, additional labels. See the great layering here that's happening? Love it. And an even bigger one, even more layers on that one. Super pretty. Okay, that is the ephemera pack. Okay, again, 39 pieces. Some are way bigger. Now, if we get into the floral bit, you're getting 55 pieces. This one is going to focus. Oh no, this is the bits and pieces. I'm sorry. Let's do the floral first. This is the floral bits, 46 pieces. This one's going to focus more on those gorgeous floral elements. Okay, so there's a whole bunch more left in the bag. I just want to kind of give you an overview of the gorgeous flowers. Now they're going to range in size too, which is great because, you know, sometimes you need like a large and, you know, a medium to layer, right? Or a larger and a smaller one. You have butterflies, you have clusters, you have even smaller ones here. See? Oh, look at these adorable tulips and daisies and some of those little grass thingies. I'm sure there's a name for them. Butterflies, side butterflies, because sometimes you need the butterfly to just rest, right, on a petal. So perfect for that. And then we get some larger ones. Oh, I know this. That's not eucalyptus, is it? Maybe. Let me know in the comments. Could be. And then see, they just kind of get a little bigger and all kinds of different colors as well. Oh, look at that one. That's gorgeous. I love these. Oh, I love these. What are those called? Look at those. And that. Okay, so those are the floral bits. And then last but not least, you've got the bits and pieces. 55 pieces. And this is kind of more of the single elements. So not so much clustering kind of a thing, but you are going to see the elements that we had seen throughout. Oops, see, like, see, you have little different hearts in here and different, that heart just doesn't want to stay. Where'd it go? Here. Did you see this? It's just hopping around. See, so you have different hearts, different butterflies, but now you're going to have the stool. You're going to have the chair with the pitcher and the bucket. Here's a bigger pitcher, camera, more sentiments, cameras as well. Bloom and grow. I love it. Life is good. Yes, it is. So Bits and Bobs has all kinds of gorgeous little elements. See, now we see the boots, for example, a lot more sentiments, more butterflies, more of the little flower buckets, as well as tabs. Oops, different tabs, hearts, more florals, and I'm just dropping everything. There's just so many pieces. Do you see how they just keep falling? There's so many little pieces that you can decorate. There's that gorgeous bicycle. Love this. More tabs, more hearts, more butterflies, more single florals, and then some larger and smaller pieces. Oh, tons of hearts. You see how many there are? They're just flying everywhere. And then, including these two. Super pretty. Okay, so what do you guys think? I can't wait to hear what you think about this gorgeous line. As I mentioned, there will be another line that I'll be doing a video here shortly from Simple Stories. So be on the lookout for that is. I wonder if you know what it is. You might already have had a sneak peek at the online store and you know what's coming next. But make sure you go ahead and click on that video and check it out. And don't forget, leave me a comment. Let us know what you think. I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for joining us. Bye.